Hey guys, Tactical Donut here today, and I'm going to be showing you guys my PTS PTW setup. Now, if you guys have seen my PTW in a lot of videos and pictures, primarily set up as a Block 2, a Block 1.5, a 416, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I always done an impressionist kit, and for once I wanted to do a free-form, weapon system, and I thought, why not use a bunch of PTS accessories and put one together? And that's what I pretty much did here, using a different rail system, flash hider, stock, and of course my trusty PTS EPM. So I'm just going to show you guys everything starting from the front to the rear. Alright guys, so the first thing we're looking at here is the flash hider itself. So this is the PTS Griffin Armament M4SD flash hider. It does fit the M4SD cans that they do have, and I do like this flash hider a lot because it resembles the standard A2 flash hider that I normally run on all my weapon systems. But I want to be a little unique and use the PTS flash hider, since this is a freeform kit. The only issue I have with this flash hider is that it is a little shiny compared to the matte black on this rail system. As you can see, it is a little more shiny here. Not too much of a problem. I'm going to go ahead and paint that myself, but I do recommend this flash hider. It also does come with a Allen screw pin right here, so once you get on there, you can just tighten it down, and also comes with 3 shims. That way you can adjust it to make sure it fits properly on the threads. For this build, I decided to go with the PTS Centurion Arms CMR 12.5-inch rail. Up top is the only Picatinny rail you'll see on the system, and I run monolithic to the upper receiver. Everything else is attached via grub screws, as you can see here on these panels, and this rail section. The panels and rail sections are polymer, so it's a very light design, very sturdy. I also run a hand stop on the bottom of the weapon system, or the rail system, my apologies. I originally had the hand stop to the rear, however I found it uncomfortable as it's a very flat design, so I decided to move up top, which still allows me to have positive control of the weapon system, and it still allows me to manipulate the pressure switch. The only thing you have to keep in mind here for this rail system is that it does use 2 different kinds of Allen keys. They're both metric, they're both very similar sizes, however I can't remember exactly what the actual dimensions are or sizes, but just keep that in mind when you put the system together. You are going to need 2 metric Allen keys, which still works out fantastic as opposed to having a bunch of different screws. That goes for the grease screws here that attach it to the barrel nut, and the screws for the rail panels and rail section. All use the 2 Allen keys. Now with this build, or the rail system itself, once you buy it does come with a gas block and a gas tube. The only thing you have to keep in mind for is that once you have this rail system and you look inside of here, before you attach it, there is going to be a block here held by an Allen key, one of the 2 metric Allen keys, and you'll have to remove that little block in order to use it with the gas tube. I'm pretty sure that's there for safety reasons, to prevent people from using on real ARs, but just keep that in mind. Alright, so the last part of the weapon system I want to go over is with the stock itself. So this is the brand new PTS eps-c. That stands for the Enhanced Polymer Stock Compact. Now PTS does have another version like this. It's a little bigger, it's an older version, and I was not a big fan of that because of the look. I wanted to go for more of a slim style stock, and they just came out with this one, and this was the answers for this build. So this one, like I said, it's more slim, and it looks just like the Magpul MOE SL. If I remember the designation correctly. So it looks just like it, operates pretty much exactly the same. I have that, the Mag4 version on my AR itself, but for this one, of course, I wanted to go with a PTS. As you can see here, it comes with a QD mount on this side, and on the other side as well. It comes with a rubberized shoulder pad, and the slim design makes it to where you don't accidentally engage the release right here. So this is actually very cool. That's why I'm a big fan of the slim stocks. The cool thing about this, I gotta stop using that word cool, is that if you want to remove the stock, all you gotta do is press this all the way down and pull it off. I'm actually a very big fan of that because I run a Magpul stock myself, the CTR stock, and the one problem I have with it is sometimes you have those 2, or not 2, but it's like the pull down you have to do and then pull it off. Sometimes I'm not a big fan of that, but this is very nice. Very user friendly, and of course I use my LiPo battery in the buffer tube itself, so that is a great design. Overall, I highly recommend this stock for any airsoft build. To finish up this video here, I do want to let you guys know that all the PTS components you saw on this build can be located in your local airsoft retailers or online, or you can go to PTS Syndicate USA to pick them up there. I do want to do a shout out to Z Shop for this North American build. I've had this for a long time if you guys have been tracking, and I highly recommend you look into it if you do want a PTW setup with great reliability and great customer service. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching this video. This is Tactical Donut, Pop and Smoke.